Hey guys, here we are. We've got 5280 pork in the house. Boom, there it is. The grill pan's on the heat. We're pulling out all the stops. We'll be right back with Tuscan grilled pork chops. Okay, we're gonna start off by wicking away some of the surface moisture on this pork chop. I've already done it 2 times with the paper towel. We'll just do one last time, because remember, surface moisture fights crisp caramelized crusts. This is about 18 ounces. We're gonna call this, with the bone, 2 4 to 5 block meals, or 1 big meal for a hungry caveman, all right? So let's start off with some salt. We're just gonna salt the top. We've got our grill pan over here at, boom, 356. Perfect, so we got that going. We'll oil this a little bit, and then just for good measure, we can put a little bit of pepper on there. But mainly salt, just making sure your proteins are properly salted. We'll take this over on an angle. Set it on the grill. I'll season the top side right away. We'll just let that rock. While that's going, we're gonna throw together a little tomato salad, and we might even throw in a little bonus at the end, if you guys behave yourselves, all right? Okay, so for our tomato salad, we've got our bowl, 3 Roma tomatoes. Rinse those guys off. And there's a lot of different ways to do this. What I do is I'll just cut around that core like that, and then throw out that little mini piece. So I'm just gonna give these guys a dice. Boom. Grab my handy dandy scooper. Boom, right in the bowl. And let's check on the pork chop back over here. Good smoke going. Check our temp. We're a little bit hot. I turned up the heat. We'll just turn it back down. We're at about 450. The next thing we'll do is just take a look here. Ooh, I like it. We'll just rotate it like that. Keep her going. There's a little fat cap here. We'll turn it on its side toward the end and kind of render that off. Okay, next on our on the list here, I'm actually gonna pull out a couple leaves. Nice, pretty basil leaves. We'll save those for the end. Like I said, if you guys are good, we'll do a little bonus. From there, how about 10 basil leaves. Big one on the bottom, stack them up, roll this baby up, and we'll just come across the face, get that chiffonade going. Boom. From there, a little balsamic vinegar. Call that good. Extra light olive oil. And we're gonna throw some capers in here. Not too many, maybe a tablespoon and a half capers. Little salt. Careful on the salt. If you're making this ahead of time, hold off on the salt. We're gonna plate it right away, so not a big deal. But if you salt it ahead of time, it's gonna draw out the moisture, and there'll be tons of liquid in the bottom of this bowl. So let's just see how this tastes. Get a caper in there. Oh yeah, wow, popping. Let me get a little garlic in there in a minute. Let's go check our steak. You guys want to see, don't you? You guys excited? How's that? Boom. Looking good to me. Again, check our temp. We don't want to get too hot. Right at 400. That's fine for me. And we'll let that baby roll. Back over here, let's go with 1.5 or 2 small garlic cloves. Okay, chop these guys. And we'll work our little paste system. Kosher salt. Provide some grit. Call that good. We'll open up that garlic. Total ninja trick right there. We've got some parsnip puree here. Just pulled that out of the Paleo bank account. I had this made, looks like about a month ago. So I'm gonna use that, just reheat this kind of as our balance of our carbs for our dish. We've got a little saute pan here. We'll hit that with some oil. And then we'll come over here, enough for 2 people, right? We got a big pork chop going. And then let's just check on our pork chop. Beautiful. Switch our angle. I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of Worcestershire. That'll come around, kind of sear some flavor in the bottom side. And Temperature wise, we're getting close on that. Third little pan here. Maybe, yeah, about 1/4 inch of oil. I'll show you what happens with that. A little better marks. Okay, so set that aside. We cut the heat here. Cut the heat on our puree. We'll try one. We're gonna take a basil leaf. Our goal with this is just to draw out the moisture, kind of make this thing a little bit see-through. So pretty much you just cook these. If you're doing these, you cook them until the bubbles stop coming out, right? We're just cooking out that moisture, and we'll end up with like a transparent looking basil leaf. That's really fun for garnish. Okay, so there we have it. It's our Paleo pork chop, right? Tuscan style. Little tomato salad, parsnip puree, and our basil chip on top. I'm Paleo Nick, doing what I can to help you guys keep it paleo.